Hey, it's Lube from Bloom Bike Shop. Today we're going to take care of one of the most important parts of bike maintenance you can do, and that is keeping your chain properly lubricated. The first thing you want to do when you're going to lube your chain is just grab one of your old rags and just put it around the chain and just start wiping off all the excess gunk you have on your chain. Whatever kind of dirt's on there, just get it off with a rag. You don't even need degreaser for this part, especially if you're using Pro Link chain lube, which is basically the best chain lube there is. And you just wipe off the chain, and then you get your Pro Link out. And we're going to drip the Pro Link onto the chain. I like to start at the master link, and that way if I start and end at the master link as the chain goes around, I know exactly how far I am as far as getting lube on the entire chain. And all you really want to do is just start dripping a drop of lube on each link of the chain as you rotate the cranks backwards. And then you just keep doing that as you go around, and there I hit the master link. And I got one drop of chain lube on each link, so now I'm just going to turn the cranks backwards a little bit. Get that lube working in there. And if you had a really dirty or really dry chain, you could repeat this process. And then just go ahead, drip another drop of lube right on there. There we go. Then rotate the cranks backwards a little bit to get all that fresh lube working in there. And then I like to shift through the gears a little bit. Just work through that a little bit to get all that fresh lube down onto the rollers. And then what you gotta do is grab your rag again, because right now all that fresh lube is getting down into the roller and it's forcing all the old gunk and old lube out. And all you gotta do is just take your rag again and start wiping that off. And then just wipe it off until you get that gunk off. And usually what I would do is just let it sit for a while like that. But before I ride it next time, I'll come back and just wipe off a little bit of the lube one more time. Because you want to get most of the lube off of the chain. Because the only lube you really need is the lube that's down in the rollers. And you can't wipe that off. And all the excess lube on the outside of the chain, all it does is collect dirt, and it'll just help your chain wear out faster. So you just wipe off as much as you can. You really don't have to worry about wiping off too much lube. Just remember, it's what's on the inside that counts.